Meanwhile, the president is reiterating his desire for the U.S. to acquire Greenland, saying it's vital for national security ahead of a high-profile trip there by Vice President Vance and his wife. NBC's Molly Hunter has made her way to Greenland. She joins us from there now. Molly, good morning.
Craig, good morning to you from the most northern capital in the world. We're 150 miles south of the Arctic. And when the vice president and a high-level U.S. delegation flies in tomorrow, there will be no big grand welcome, no American flags flying in the streets, and no photo ops with locals.
This morning in the capital of Greenland, the Arctic cold shoulder, a new trip at the center of the diplomatic fallout over President Trump's push to take over the territory. When Vice President J.D. Vance and Second Lady Usha Vance arrive tomorrow with a U.S. delegation, including National Security Advisor Mike Waltz, they will not set foot here in Nuuk or any other Greenlandic cities. Instead, flying straight to the remote northwest to Bidefik Space Base to visit with U.S. military personnel. For the last 75 years, it's been America's Arctic listening post, the first line of defense against Russian or Chinese ballistic missiles.
I'm going to visit some of our guardians in the Space Force on the northwest coast of Greenland and also just check out what's going on with the security there of Greenland.
The trip, originally billed as a cultural visit for the Second Lady,
hope that our relationship will only grow stronger in the coming years.
But now, the historic tour stops have been dropped, the vice president is joining, and the focus is national security. Yesterday, President Trump doubled down.
We need Greenland, and the world needs us to have Greenland, including Denmark. Denmark has to have us have Greenland.
But the Danish government, which controls the territory, doesn't see it that way. Earlier this week, before the itinerary change, the Danish Prime Minister accused the Trump administration of putting unacceptable pressure on Greenland. Greenland is home to an estimated 1.5 million tons of rare earth elements, as well as untapped oil and natural gas reserves. And Trump wants access. But the leaders here have been clear. Greenland is not up for grabs, and the American delegation is not invited.
And that's the message we've been getting, you guys. We've been on the ground just about 12 hours, and Greenlanders say the world finally knows who they are. They say they like America. They're eager to attract American investment, but the people we're speaking with don't want to be American. Craig?
All right, Molly Hunter for us there in Greenland. Molly, thank you.
And now to the growing protests over